What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another day. I'm sorry for the last, 3 days of not trading. Um, the second day I took some losses. Well, I didn't take no losses. It took a while for the setup. I'm gonna show you right here. So today, Tuesday, I took 6 setups. Now, this is more than I would like to usually do, but I had a feeling I wasn't gonna lose, so I basically had to make it up. I do not suggest to do what I just did. It was revenge trading, so it took a while for setup. But then yesterday I went for 7 setups. I won 2, lost 5, but end up making 1,700. So that's not bad. Then today, I made 1,500. So it's been a good week. So tomorrow I'm not gonna trade because it's been spectacular, and I'm already 55 percent of my target, which is 9,000. So just to end the week off strong, I'm not gonna trade tomorrow. Ain't no point. So I got 4,000 more to go to reach my target of 9,000. And why is the rush? I gotta wait 7 days anyway, so really, it doesn't matter. Um, I'm at 19% consistency, and all you need to be is 40. Um, so my win-loss ratio is 9 wins this week, 13 losses. This just shows you can your win-loss ratio really doesn't matter, because if you have proper risk management, even if your wins are less than your losses, if you have proper risk management, you can still be consistent and profitable. As you can see, I'm up 5,000 for the week, and not just one account, 2 accounts. See, same way for this one. You just got to be risk management. Only risk $500 per trade. So if you can see, almost 1 to 2 right here, 1 to 1, basically. 1 to 3, 1 to 3. So you just got to be consistent, guys. And I'm gonna show you, just to show you, I didn't overtrade to get this 1,400. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So basically, this morning, this is the setup I've been waiting like for 2-3 days right now. Because NQ Nas 100 was so overbought this week. I know it was going to dip, and it's continued to dip. I took my sales right here, I believe. Then I followed all the way down to that wick, and I just got out. I could have made more, but since I'm in the challenge and I had to keep 40% consistency, I just got out right here. Otherwise, I could have passed today. But honestly, I think if I trade on Monday and if I get 4,000, I'll still be good. But I still have to trade another 2 days because it's a minimum 7 trading days. So, guys, it's best to not be greedy. And guys, this all the way down here, if you can't eat off of that, then I don't know, you don't have to be greedy. Now, if I was funded, what I would have done is I would have took most of my, profit right here, then just let the rest ride. I usually put, to risk 500, I usually, 8 micros. So I probably would have took 6 off to leave 2 and just let it run. And this would have probably been another, I don't want to say, honestly, yeah, that probably would have been 1,000 right here, or close to it. Maybe 800. No, it's 2, so it probably would have been like 500. So you don't have to be greedy, guys. But like, look at the hour. Let's see what this. I'm gonna see where it might go. And like I said, man, Funded Futures is good. See, look at that dip. I knew it was gonna come all the way back down, but because look what it's been doing all week. So I knew there was going to be a reversal at some point. My guess, like I know if it would have got down here, it would have just kept on going. So I definitely would have been still in. But it might go here, or it might just start off where the week got. So look, it's still going down, guys. Man, like I said, I can't wait to get funded and get a payout so I can fund my own account and just look at this and just eat. So the goal is to get funded, take my first 10K payout. I might put 2,000 in my personal account, but I wish, I might, save up to get 5,000 to put in my personal account so I can trade. So what was it? Like today, it made 1,500. I'd be glad to take that out. The daily profits, y'all. What else I want to show you? Like, it was such a good setup today. Oh yeah, to show you, only took one. Closed positions. You see that? 1 MQ. 1,500. Boy, that was a good. And all I did, guys, was just, like I said, I trade breakout. So before market opening, New York session, it was right here. I just drew my, I'm gonna show you what I did. Just a second. Man, okay. You go here to your tools. At first I was like, where's my tools at? So basically this is what I did. Oh, let me change the time frame. So this is basically what I did right here. I did that. Let me see, 29, 19. Actually, like lower, like right in there. Just drawing my levels. So once it got here, when I saw that volume go, that's when I pushed the sell button, and it just dipped. And look at it now. Let's see the short position. Let me see what that looking like. Settings. So my stop loss and ticks would be what was it? 120. Take profit for 80. Let's see what that would have looked like. Yeah, so basically, I already got my 1 to 4. Honestly, it looked like I could have just went for the 1 to 5. Yeah, I did do 1 to 4 because 1 to 4, what I play is boy, and it's still dropping. But you know what this means? Next week, got all that gap. So next week, I'm definitely gonna be looking for this setup to go up. So, like I said, guys, trading can be easy. You gotta know some little technical analysts, but besides that, you don't have to make trading hard. But I will say this: the hardest thing about trading is your mental, risk management, and emotions. Cause I be seeing some guys in these groups that be trading. Like, why are you taking 30 trades a day? That's ridiculous. At the most, I might take 6. But if I'm going to take 6, risk smaller, not your regular amount. So if I'm taking 6, I told you I usually trade, I risk 500. After my second setup failed, I'm just dropping my risk to 300. And that's why I said, and when you do that, make sure you have a big account, like a 150K account, because you have between 45 and 5,000 drawdown. If you're doing risking 500 on a 50K account and your drawdown is 2,000, after your second setup, you 1,500, then you only got 500, then you trade, the next day, and that was a failure, you done. So that's why the bigger accounts I suggest, because you, especially on Funded Futures Network, you have $5,000 drawdown compared to others. They usually have 45, so you got an extra 500 to play with. But I risk 500 because I know around 9 or 10 times I can fail 9 to 10 times in a row, and before my account is blown. That's pretty good. So like for now, I'm only gonna be getting into big accounts. But I think that's all for today, and that's all for for this week. So I'm gonna catch y'all next week and continue to upload. So don't forget to like and subscribe.